All right, this is messing my brain up, and I need some help from anybody who knows about this stuff. I've been getting a real good kick lately of just following up on scam emails instead of deleting them and avoiding them and all that stuff, filtering them out. So I actually managed to get a domain shut down, and it took, I think, 2 days. They were. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna get right to the meat. Um, so first of all, my hat goes off to Hostinger. Nope, not sponsored. And I just did screenshots of these emails. So, but this is my initial. This is the domain I had taken down. eTransfer.live. Seems legit, right? And all I sent to them was, please investigate the following domain. It was a fake e-transfer scam. What had happened was on Kijiji, I got somebody who contacted me for a phone. They said, I'll e-transfer you the money and I'll pick it up this afternoon. Great. I'm cool with e-transfers. Most people aren't, and I don't know why. Legit, I actually don't know why. Because, anyway, neither here nor there. And in this case, what had happened was I sent it to their abuse email, and I just got so impatient with the guy because I had screenshots of. I'm getting ahead of myself here. But this is what I found. And let's just we're going in the wrong place here. Okay. It's late. So my initial contact with Hostinger on this site went like that. And if you look at the dates, it was June 12th at 1 in the afternoon. The next day, 9 at night, thank you for contacting us. Unfortunately, we failed to locate any phishing related content. The URL, it's a blank white page. Please provide us the following, basically as much as you can. I had already told the guy, I sent him a screenshot of his list of files that was all fake bank stuff. I have it all, but it's not in this video. And he went and he deleted it all. But I had already captured all these screenshots. I can make a video. So I went ahead and explained this all to them. So you can go ahead and read here. Give you everything, but I'm an idiot and I tipped the person off that I knew, so they deleted it. And if you look at the bullet list, that's everything that I grabbed off this guy before I alerted them to the fact that I was onto them. They had chat logs. Yeah, they had a bank right here. They had the guy had no indexes turned on his website, so I could just browse into the directory called bank. And in the bank folder, he had every bank you could think of, like Tangerine, Visa, TD Canada, whoever. Anyway, so that's now June 13th, 11 at night. Thank you for your report. The domain has been suspended. June 14th, the very next day. 2 a.m. Fucking awesome. So now I'm getting into this thing. It's really cool. I came across one the other day, and I went to report it, and we're going to get there. And disclaimer, don't be clicking any of these links. I should probably blur them, but disclaimer, don't click these links, because this one is still live right now. Tracksorders.com. This was received in in an SMS. And of course, very first thing I ever do is, who is it? There we go. And this one, registered July 7th of this year. And this is where I need help, because I don't know how to deal with this. So it's Alibaba Cloud is what it is. And here's the abuse contact email, which I emailed. And what happens is, I actually didn't get a screenshot of this one. Well, let's see what we can do. basically you get an immediate email back stating, sure, good enough. You know what? I'm not too concerned with. Let's see how fast I can do this. That's not what I wanted. There you go. So immediately you receive this basically due to the large volume, you got to actually go file a report. And as you can see, this is all in China. This is where I run into the problems. So let's go file that report, shall we? And just read this. We require sufficient. There you go. Doxed. Fuck. We require sufficient information. Thanks, fucking Chrome. We will not take any action if the products or services. Just read this shit. Basically, they're like, we ain't gonna do shit. If we want to do shit, we can do shit. They're basically telling you to go fuck yourself. You have to give them the products and services at issue, the unlawful abusive activity, identify the law that is breached, and you do have to upload supporting documentation, which I tried uploading them the JavaScript. It wouldn't take that. So I had to stuff that into a doc. Anyway, so I submitted that report, and here's what came back. This makes no fucking sense to me. Now we're out of order again. There we go. So here's what I submitted. Domain registration and hosting malicious code. Unlawful activity. Give them the domain. They're sending SMS messages, posing as Canada Post. And I followed the URL, and I pointed them right to the JavaScript file, which is heavily obfuscated. I broke my brain on it. Never cracked it. As we say, so what law did they break? Theft, identity theft, and fraud. I didn't even know what to put in there. Here's the response. Domain cannot be accessed, so its content cannot be verified. Well, if you saw over here, the name servers are theirs, Ali DNS. And if you do an A record lookup, there's their domain name servers. You do an A lookup, it points to that IP address, which is being hosted by Alibaba Cloud. Please review this information further because people are getting scammed on a site which you are hosting. They obviously have access to it. I have not heard back from this. My question, like hosting her, they were like gone. Now we're dealing with China. Is this a giant can of worms, or is this just you can't break the Great Wall of China? Like, it's so obvious. Who would you go to next? What would be your next step if Alibaba refuses to take action on blatantly obvious shit? What's my next step of recourse? That's my question. Maybe they'll get back to me. It's like they said in the earlier thing. 5 business days. Where is it? Yeah. Anyway. If you got any ideas, let me know. Because it just seems fucked. I mean, who the hell am I to go start fucking with China, right? But they're coming over here. That was not meant to sound anyway. It's geopolitical fucking cyber bullshit. So anyway, that's all I got for now. If you got any ideas, please do let me know. I'm gonna go fuck with somebody else. Have a lovely rest of your evening.